Hi guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to be gone. I'll explain in this video. But today we have a mukbang. Ah, my chips spilled. It's been a week. Alright, it's been a week and I am more than excited to eat this mukbang today. Eat the mukbang. That doesn't even make sense, Haley. Why are you so tired? More than excited to eat this Taco Bell in this mukbang today. It has been a week and I am going to share with you what happened and why I've been gone. Got my Diablo sauce. Oh, I should probably tell you what I got. So this is a Crunchwrap Supreme. I got it fresco style. Fresco style takes off anything not vegan besides the meat, and then it replaces it with pico de gallo. And I replaced the meat with potatoes for an upcharge. And then I got 2 spicy potato tacos, fresco style. And then I got some chips and guacamole. So I am excited. Make it look all pretty. Ooh, I just ruined my taco. That is how this week is going. I thought I wasn't under Mercury retrograde. Isn't that what Tori told me the other day? But everything just seems to be going wrong and I'm just gonna blame everyone else around me. It's everyone else around me that's ruining my luck. I haven't had their guacamole, so. I looked it up. Says it's vegan, so Chipotle's is better, but it's decent. I don't want to share like too much. A bunch of things happened, but the reason I didn't post my last video, something happened with my boyfriend. We ended up having to go to Missouri. It's not really like my story to tell, you know. And the video I was doing included my boyfriend, and so we filmed half of it. We had to wait to film the other half. It'll be posted eventually. It's gonna be a good video, but we never got to film the other half, hence it was postponed. It's cold, because by the time I drove home, I also went and talked to the leasing office, and then I had to start my video, so it's cold, but it's fine, it's fine. I keep trying to like get my life together, and like it keeps not working out for every reason under the sun. I was going through our apartment, like all of our stuff, seeing what we need, what we don't need. And so like I put a bunch of stuff in piles for my boyfriend to look through, but like obviously stuff happened with him, and so now he's not really like gonna be in the mood for a while to like go through. So now we just have like piles of crap everywhere. It takes up the entire apartment. I was trying to be a productive human, but that's on hold, obviously. I was cleaning, so I tried to wash our sheets. I thought, wow, I'm adulting, I'm washing sheets. Who does this? Adults, right? Our washing machine isn't working. We need to put in a maintenance request. It'll like wash it like halfway through and then stop, so now we don't have any sheets on our bed. So we're thinking about moving to another apartment, but nothing's working out with that either. We visited 3 different apartments. The first one we looked at, like, I don't know, they have terrible reviews online. Like, the apartment itself looked perfect for us, but they had terrible reviews, and like the lady who was working with us, like, I don't know. We just kind of felt like she was like rushing us and stuff, and like, it just didn't feel right. So, also the place we wanted was taken, and so we were like, okay, that's a sign, like, you know, because we could have gone for another place, like another apartment. But the one that we specifically looked at ended up getting taken, so we're like, yeah, let's just not do it. But then they called us back and they're like, they weren't approved. So they're like, you can apply now, and we're like, yeah, like, you missed your chance, sorry. I don't know, maybe we'll end up applying, but we looked at another place. We were really excited because the people that we were talking to over the phone seemed really nice, and we got there and the people were really nice. It matters who's in charge of your apartment, you know? Like, your quality of life is gonna differ based on like who's in charge. So in the pictures it looked decent, and on Google Maps it looked decent. We get there, it is a sketch ball. It is ridiculously sketchy. Like, there are a bunch of mattresses just like lying on the curb. There's a bunch of trash that needs to be taken out. There's construction nearby. Not that that's sketchy, but like it was just inconvenient, you know? I don't know how to describe it. It just wasn't in a good area. Even though it looked like it on Google Maps. But So that was a disappointment. We went to see another place, and it is perfect. It's right in our price range. It's a good price. Cheap. That's our price range, which I'll talk about in a second. I left my drink in my car. No. My week. This is my week summed up. Just inconveniences on top of inconveniences on top of inconveniences. I ordered the wrong drink, first of all. I meant to order like the Baja Blast, like, I don't know what they're called, like freezies, I guess. Icy Baja Blast, and I ended up getting like a drink Baja Blast. I didn't even know they sold those. So that went well. So we went and saw the last place. It's spacious, way more spacious than we have now. It was a good price, and it was a good location. Like, I mean, it's further from the area we want to be in, but it's still relatively close, especially for the price. And we applied. Problem is, they're looking for someone to move in immediately. Our lease doesn't end until August 31st. And apparently we have to give them, like, however many days notice. I think he said 60, I wrote it down, I don't know. But basically, if we notified them today, we wouldn't be able to move out until September 20th. We may as well stay another 3 months, so we're not doing month by month. So now we spent $80 applying to this apartment complex, and they're not going to approve us because we're not moving in for 3 months, you know? I don't blame them, I'm sure it said in our lease somewhere. Well, it's just, really? But, so that's not gonna work out. We're moving because, well, a few reasons. Number one, our apartment complex is extremely expensive. Like, we're paying for location, so we're right off a strip of a bunch of bars. We have a really tiny studio apartment, and it's very expensive for the amount of space we have. So we'll have to figure out what we want to do. It's time for a spicy potato taco. If you haven't had their spicy potato tacos, you need to. They're really freaking good. Fresco style or not, they're really freaking good. We want to get a dog also. We really, really want to get a dog. We can afford a dog, but again, if we lived here, like, we could, but it's gonna, like, we're gonna be tight for cash. That's another reason why we're thinking about moving. We were talking to this woman who breeds corgis, and there was this really cute corgi. He was adorable. His name was Timmy. He was sold. And we didn't know that too. Okay, so I set up a time with this woman to, like, go visit him. It was like on Friday, and then we set it up for Tuesday. We did a bunch of things on Tuesday. We drove all the way out there. It's like an hour and 15 minutes away. And halfway through the drive, she's like, oh, he was sold. Literally so annoying. She's like, oh, we have newborn puppies available. They'll be available in, you know, 8 weeks or whatever. So we're like, okay, well, like, we're already on our way. Can we, like, maybe see those? At least we can feel like we got something out of it. I don't know. Well, she agreed, and we went. They're freaking adorable. They were like a week old. Hi guys, editing update. So after filming this, I realized I forgot to mention that on the way there, we realized it was in the middle of literally nowhere. The car wouldn't make it up the hills because it was in a gravel road. There was a bunch of dirt. Literally, it took us like way longer than it should have to get to that house. Also, I'd like to add, on top of all of these things, I went to go get a drink out of the fridge after filming this and realized that the fridge is not on for some reason. All right, back to regularly scheduled programming. We thought it wasn't gonna work out with the little guy that we were wanting to adopt because he needed to be adopted right away, and so if we were here, we're gonna have to pay the pet deposit and then move and then pay another pet deposit, and it was just gonna be annoying because these new puppies were available. We're like, oh, okay, like this is gonna work out timing wise because by the time they're ready, we're gonna have moved into a new place. But now we can't move until like October 1st. So basically the timing with that is not working out either. Nothing is working out in our lives. So that's where I'm at in life. Yeah, we literally have no idea what we're doing. I have a bunch of video ideas, but if you guys have any, let me know. So let me know, guys, also, what should we do? Should we get a dog? Should we move? Is it just the universe testing us, or is it trying to tell us not to move? Besides that, I got poetry starting up again. So I coach 2 different schools, and that's really fun for me. So I've also been thinking a lot about like writing a book. I know I want to at some point, but I think I want to sooner than later, because it seems it takes most people on YouTube about 2 years to like become relevant. If they're gonna be relevant ever, you know? Some people less, some people more, but I wanna have a book ready to go because I don't wanna miss like my moment. And I know that it usually takes like 2 or so years to like get a book out there, like to be sold. By the time you write it, by the time it's edited, by the time you find a publisher, like it's like 2 years at least. I have some ideas. I don't want to say them, obviously, but if you have any guesses, let me know. Last chip. Alright, I think that's all the food I can fit into me today. Hopefully you guys liked this mukbang. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. I'm Haley's Comment. I don't even think I introduced myself in this video. I'm tired, okay? I'm tired. But I post every Thursday, usually. I will see you next Thursday. I will be back with a video. Bye, guys.